How you doing, everybody? Brad here, and we are back with a new Nintendo Direct. A Nintendo Direct Mini. Not quite what I was hoping Nintendo would give us this month. But, you know what? I'll take it. It's something. And I don't really have any expectations of this. Because all of my predictions and things that I was going to talk about, had it been a full Direct, they won't. That's not going to apply here. So, going in with an open mind. I do have one game. There's one game out there that I do expect to see because details on that kind of leaked the day before, yesterday. There, when I say the day before, I meant yesterday. It ran together. It sounded like the day before yesterday. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've talked enough. Let's see what they got. COVID notice.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive.
This is Monster Hunter.
Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
Looks like Monster Hunter. What is this, DLC? Not actual gameplay.
It can't be.
And these wandering flames.
I've never played a Monster Hunter game. I played Dauntless a good while back. I know it's not the same.
Another
I mean, this looks like a cool game. I've never given it a chance.
wandering flames. I see you found your home.
What was that? Guessing this is DLC.
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
I love these games where these characters are just wielding weapons bigger than they are. Here's a sword that weighs probably 3 times as much as me. Let me swing it like a plastic baseball bat. Sunbreak. Has that been announced before? Free title update 1. That looks like a big platypus. Seething blaze juice? Lucient Nagakuga? Several monsters. Extended DLC. Or expansion pack. Demo now. Is this a whole new game? No, it can't be.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase.
Hello.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners.
This year.
Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Half the year's over.
The
So let's,
battle to reclaim Earth begins.
600, what am I talking about? 6 months left of the year.
The year is 5012 AD. Machine lifeforms have overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
Ha
Now, with an android squad called Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine lifeform invaders.
Yeah.
Battle android 2B. Scanner android 9S.
2B.
Are two key members of
To
this
be or not to be. Yeah, this is that.
machine lifeforms.
This is that character that I see all the sexy artwork for on Twitter.
What will come of this bloodless battle?
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes. New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch.
Exclusive to Switch.
Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October.
It'd be interesting if they do something like they did with
Pre-orders begin
Bayonetta and
today on Nintendo
give it some
eShop.
Zelda stuff. Probably not. A maze of deceptions. A gun. A murder mystery. Someone dancing. A palace of memories. Someone's glasses. They're
Get
not
ready to
human.
immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
A doggy.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
You just said this is supposed to be a focus on the games coming out this year.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
You liar? What is Bomberman?
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch. This time,
Super
a
Bomberman
bombastic
2
new
R2.
mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players.
I know nothing
blast
about
their way into
Bomberman
treasure chests,
other than
while one
he's an
defending
assist
player
trophy
tries to
in
hold the
Smash
ball.
Ultimate.
Set up your defense wisely to blow away opponents. Literally. You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast when Super Bomberman R2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
10 Mega Man Battle Network games originally released
What?
on the Game Boy Advance system are coming to Nintendo Switch. Control Mega Man in grid-based combat and use battle chips to gain devastating abilities. This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations.
I remember that
and
anime.
music
That
containing
Mega Man had an
150
anime series. It was on
songs
Cartoon
across the
Network at one
series.
point.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch next year.
Jack in Mega Man.
Collection
I
will
remember
also
that.
be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately. A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
Pac-Man World.
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies with Pac dots. The Rev Roll. the
Oh, dude, give us one of Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness.
From high-speed chases to galactic escapades, you'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac-Fan in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
Huh. Okay, that was cute.
Two unlikely friends, one incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc. In
Okay.
this emotional adventure, these unlikely friends
This is
must
cute.
coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc
This-
is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
Oh.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc.
It's gonna be like It Takes Two and recommends you play with another player.
Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo
Another
Switch, February
23 release.
2023.
Narrator man, you lied to me.
Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Arr! Deep in the Caribbean.
Like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks.
I got scurvy.
Stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has
Root
all of
beer
the
so
above?
the children
My
can
name
play.
is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
We be dead.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I have no idea what this is, by the way. I mean, I get the sense it's about pirates. I don't know what would tell me it could be about pirates. Return to Monkey Island. Okay. At least that one is supposed to come out this year.
Monkey Around in Return to Monkey Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo
Lucasfilm.
Switch this year. Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Mario and the Rabbids
Up, yep.
for a galactic adventure in the latest
This is what
Mario
got revealed early by Ubisoft yesterday.
Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them.
This is a goofy concept, and yet it's so good.
New adventure of epic proportions awaits.
But this looks much different than the
You'll
first game.
initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy. Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh? Let's start
Okay,
with
so it's
Mario.
not tile-based now?
3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them. Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another.
Okay, it looks like it's not tile-based
One more dash, and now Disruptor
like the first game
time.
was. It just gives
By
you an
using its
area.
first, then the
It gives
weapon
you like a
will
perimeter that you're able to move
down.
around in, and you can, as long as you stay within that limit. That's, I mean, that is your limit.
Mario. Let's take out the other two. Pew pew. That
Pew,
concludes
pew.
his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina.
Rabbid Rosalina just goes to sleep between moves. It's a bomb.
Get positioned, then finish off with the kaboomer.
Kaboomer.
Okay, our turn's over.
Why does it look evil?
And now the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty.
I want to play the first game on the channel at some point. I've been planning to start it soon,
End of a bomb.
since
And
this
if
will be
you
out.
get over,
Oh, hang on.
boom!
Okay,
That'll do it.
that's
Key
interesting.
to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield.
Yeah. And then things like the bomb.
Is that Bowser? And he's joining the team?
Oh boy,
Plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th.
it's always a big event whenever Mario and Bowser team up.
Check out Ubisoft's special showcase tomorrow for more details about Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope.
Okay. Yeah, I need to start playing the first game.
We hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures.
I've
of
almost
Mario and
beat
the
it,
Rabbids.
like,
Let's take a
when
look
it came
at the
out, but
headlines.
I need to start a run through for the channel.
There's something for everyone on Nintendo Switch.
What is it?
During a storm, young alchemist
Oh,
Noah
it's
crashes
anime.
into ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter
Little
them.
what?
Recruit allies called Lilliputs to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today. It's like little Pikmin people.
In the management sim
Railgrade.
you'll build railway systems to
that what it said?
efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony. Complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B. Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo's.
Well, what happens if you run out of track?
Join aspiring game creator Kenta.
RPG
and
time,
adventure
The Legend of
save the
Right?
world in his latest creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG
Oh.
spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator.
Oh, this
Discover
is-
a new way to play every time you turn the page.
This is interesting.
RPG time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That one was kind of cool.
Spin dash into a new zone.
Uh-oh. Big Sonic.
Sonic's latest action adventure kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands, home to a mysterious civilization.
It's open world.
Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills. Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing,
Oh, that was pretty
even
neat.
deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves. You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace. Take on challenges at supersonic speeds and grab keys to progress.
Uh-oh. That looked familiar. Big tower.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands?
Big robot.
Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Live magically alongside.
Oh,
your
we've
Disney
seen
and
this one
Pixar
before.
friends. Dreamlight Valley
Scrooge
is one
McDuck.
idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the
Spare some
magic
change
back
there,
to
Scrooge.
Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal
Get a
stories to
selfie with
discover
Ursula.
and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring, giving them gifts, and performing other fun activities. In
Oh, they
this
stole that one from Kingdom Hearts.
whoever you dream yourself to be.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
It's kind of interesting.
Take
It looks
these
like the kind of
adventures
game you
with
would just
on
you.
the go.
It looks like you got to build your own area.
Live
and then
Alive
explore
is
it.
coming alive on July 22nd. Multiple
Live
stories featuring
Alive.
different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I do like these
Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends
HD
land on an
2D style
unknown
games.
planet. A
Doraemon.
new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops, and tend to the animals. You can even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash.
To
Relax
cheat.
by living with friends, eating delicious meals, and fishing. And with local play, you and a pal can build a ranch together. Doraemon, Story of Seasons.
It's
Friends of the
basically
Great Kingdom launches
Animal
on the
Crossing
Nintendo Switch system this year.
with Doraemon.
The world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in
Oh
Minecraft
god,
Legends.
Minecraft.
A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch
Minecraft
next
goes to
week.
hell.
It's a treasure hunter's paradise.
What the? It's Eric.
Two siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world. Venture to
Dragon
the
Quest
realms of
treasures.
Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of
I don't think I've made it this far enough in my playthrough of Dragon Quest XI to find out that Eric actually has a sister. I've been spoiled. How could you do that to me, narrator guy?
Vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a draki to glide over gaping chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch.
Cute. I don't know if I would, play it. What is this? Montage time. Here's everything that we're not gonna point out individually. Fire Emblem Warriors. No Man's Sky. Actually, I'm kind of interested in that one. Exploring a bunch of planets could be cool. Plague Tale Requiem. Requiem. I don't know. It's a bunch of rats. Captain Velvet Meteor? The Jump Plus Dimensions? Some kind of strategy game. That was a big dragon. What was that?
We're going to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is
Portal.
appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection will be available later today. I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection, but oh well.
Okay.
Let's get started, you monster.
Okay.
Farm, fight, and forge friendships in a new fantasy world.
A new one?
To Lethe, a peaceful village where
Harvest-
seasons bright
Harvestella?
color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG. Do a little farm work, cook and craft items, and trek through the fields to collect materials.
I just bought Rune Factory 5 not that long ago.
The seasons
Is
gently
this the
flow
same?
from
This
spring,
is basically the
summer,
same kind of
fall,
game.
and winter.
Yeah, you befriend little creatures.
They will give way to the season of death. Quietus.
Quietus.
Crops wither. Life is threatened. Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home. The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella.
Okay.
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Doesn't look bad,
This next segment will be our last
but,
announcement.
you know,
Please take
it seems similar to stuff that I'm already interested in. What is this? Okay. I don't know anything about Persona.
Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready.
It's ultra secret. You're just gonna give it to me? Persona 5 Royale.
Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo
Or Royal.
Switch October
Oops.
21st. And that's not all. Let's keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana. Okay, everyone, check this out.
Yeah, I think this was already rumored. Or it was headed to other consoles or something. I don't know.
Better believe it. Persona 4 Golden and
That
Persona
hurt to
3
hear.
Portable are also coming.
Believe it! I mean, these games have good music. Everything I've heard, like it's Smash and all, but
Persona.
On Nintendo Switch.
hey,
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
okay. And I guess this is the recap. Hey, nothing really in here that was, you know, super exciting in my opinion, but, you know, some things that could be interesting. Okay, so that was the Nintendo Direct Mini. Like I said just a second ago, you know, nothing really blew me away. I mean, there's some of the stuff looks fine. There's nothing like wrong with it. It's just, you know, like I'm not super familiar with Monster Hunter, you know, or Nier Automata. I don't really know much about that. Or Bomberman. I'm sitting there looking through these. I don't really play much Pac-Man out of the traditional Pac-Man games, you know. So I don't know exactly what else to expect. The only non-traditional Pac-Man game I've ever played was, like I said, Miss Pac-Man's Maze Madness. That's from the PS1. So, I mean, this could possibly get me into it, though. Yeah, the little deer and wolf cub game. This looks really cute, and it's interesting. I think what did they say? It was textless, so you're kind of just, you know, you boot the game up and you figure out what to do. It doesn't tell you anything, I guess. It's probably not that complicated, though. What else we got here? This pirate game. Not really interested in that. Mario and Rabbids, though, I am interested in. Like I said, I got to start a run of the first game before this one comes out. But I was worried because it looked like things might be changing a lot. But it looks like it'll still be mostly the same game, only instead of like the ground being tile based, it'll just give you a limited perimeter in which your character can move, and as long as there's an enemy within that perimeter, you can, you know, attack them or whatever. But yeah, I think this trailer kind of won me back over a little bit. I wasn't like faltering like hard or anything. I was just a little bit not sure how the second one will go, but I'm back on. What was this one? Little like Noah or something, I don't know, where you collect these little tiny creatures and they fight for you. Yeah, little Noah's Scion of Paradise. I mean, an interesting idea, I guess. This looks more like it would be something you'd see on a like a mobile game. Not interested in the train game. This here looks pretty interesting. the sketchbook game where you draw and erase and add to the storybook. It reminds me a little bit of the Plucky Squire trailer that came out not that long ago. Only this one looks like it's entirely based on this book, though, instead of a character that can leave its book. So that's interesting. I like that kind of idea. Sonic Frontier. I know a lot of people were not happy with it, but they've been real secretive about this game. But it looks fine. I mean, I should play more Sonic games. The Disney game. I'll always like the idea of like meeting like characters getting together and stuff. And there's Donald and Wally there. But I'm not sure about this one. It looks fine though. It looks, as far as the visuals go, that Live Alive, Doraemon, Dragon Quest game, like really nothing really blew me away here. It just didn't. Harvesta, Persona, just nothing super that stands out. But I mean, it was fine. I'm not sitting here, in anger or anything like that. And at some point, we'll get a full direct. We'll get the big games we want, but we already have a lot of big games already announced. So, I mean, it's not like there's not games coming out this year. But what do you guys think? Which games did you see that really caught your eye and you're like, hey, you know what? I would really like to play that. It can be one of the old games, one of the new games. It doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe and go watch all my other videos if you would, or at least the ones that you're interested in. And whenever the next Nintendo Direct drops, I will be there. But until then, we'll see you later.